Hello guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing a sort of simulator video. It'll be a simulator where you can move the character around and it'll eat something, basically, or kill it, whatever you want. So, let's start by naming this project. We'll call it Eating Simulator. Eating Simulator. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to get rid of Scratch Cat. Sorry. Don't mind that, it's from the previous video. And we're going to paint a new sprite. We will make a little smiley face with the circle icon. Or you can make a different character, whatever you want. I'm just not very good at making sprites in Scratch. So set your colour to yellow, hold down shift and drag to create a circle. I think I've made mine a bit big. That's better. Then I'm going to make some eyes and a mouth. He's a bit sad today. Let's name him Player. Okay, perfect. We're going to go into his code and grab a when green flag clicked block. Go into motion and grab a go to block. Set the X 0 and the Y to 0 as well. Don't mind any background noise, by the way. I've got siblings. We are going to get 4 when space key pressed blocks and lay them out in a sort of plus shape. You don't have to do this, but it's kind of useful. So we're going to change the top one to up arrow, the right one to right arrow, the one furthest down to down arrow, and the one on the left to left arrow. Then we're going to get some, go into motion and get a change X by 10 block. Click it, it moves your player to the right. So put that there, and then we're going to duplicate this block and put it on the left side. Don't worry, make it -10. This is just all the stuff except the jumping one from the simple movement video. So then we're going to get a change Y by 10 block. Move your player up, put that on the top. Another one, make it -10. Move your player down. Oh, there's a dot on the screen. That was my fault. See, you can just use the eraser to erase anything. Okay. Perfect. So, we're going to make another character or food. So, I'm actually going to choose a sprite, go into food, and we'll get cheesy puffs. This is obviously the most important thing in the world. How big is cheesy puffs? Let's turn his size down to 70. See how that looks? Much better. So, when green flag clicked, remember, be on the cheesy puffs one. Grab a go to block 0 0. And grab a repeat 10. Create clone of myself block. And grab a when I start as clone forever. If into sensing, touching player, then hide. And this is sometimes important. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Then green flag clicked, show. So now we can see with this we can move our character about. Perfect. So we're also going to grab our glide to random position. Swap. Okay. See? Now Mr. Man is eating cheesy puffs. Now after we create a clone of ourselves, we're going to grab a hide block, because this guy, the middle one, he's inedible. See, if you go over to him, cannot be eaten. Oh. By the way, I put the glide 216 in the wrong spot. Oh, no. See, I'm not very good at this, am I? No, I did it wrong again. Yeah, now it's working. Yay! Mr. Man is eating the cheesy puffs. They're a bit hard to catch sometimes. Okay, let's try it out. Cheesy puffs. Now, we're going to add a score variable. So, make a variable for all sprites, make it score. Or anything else. It could be cheesy puffs or whatever your food item is. Okay? Okay. So we're gonna grab our when my variable. So we're gonna get set variable and change it to score. So when green flag clicks, get set score to 0, and then touching player, if touching player, then change score by 1 and then hide. So let's look at it. So if we eat one of the cheesy puffs, our score will change. Okay? I think that's basically all the info you'll need for this video. So, goodbye! By the way, I forgot to say you can add your own background. To do that, you just go to the little icon next to the add sprite one. You can either like paint your own or choose one of them. Okay? Peace.